don't want to talk to me. And I just want to know a way to approach it before I can talk to them back. The best we can do is just, like talk to them and lead by example.
And what you do, like find a common ground, something, that good to both of y'all, and then, you just go in with that.
And more so, just speak to them.
Just go to them, but don't be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Speak to them like they children. Speak to them like you the parent that really love them.
Sometimes you gotta get creative.
Yes.
Family is strength. Family is important. Family is important. Family is all we got. A lot of people don't have family.
Host as season 5 begins, we got Gangsta, Cypher, MJB and Chance, 4 different crews, 4 intelligent black men. Our mission is to teach them how to thrive and maintain. Instead of taking chances, ended up in the chain gang. Every Saturday night at 8 we going live. And if you from the West Coast, I see you at 5.
Well, it's the G.O.D. on the MIC, representing season 5 for the GMP, bringing awareness to society with current events, keeping you up on game, so just peep the content and enjoy and laugh, cause we're having a good time, expressing information that's within our mind. Shout out to Free Cypher, Gangsta Rick and Chance, for us coming together, do it once again.
And they no more playing games, keep it G about this thing. See if we keep going at it, then yeah, we bound to make change. Giving it to you so simple, even a child understand. The mathematical genius was all a part of the plan, and it's on now. The brothers back together, so we feeling strong now. Go tell a friend that the men is coming on now. And yeah, it's time to tune in, because the lesson is about to begin. Wrong man.
Free Cypher on the line.
Yeah.
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 Free Cypher.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing today?
We chilling, man. We doing great. What's going on? You
Hey,
show
man,
started yet?
I'm trying to figure it out because I can't hear my boy Chance. But anyway, how y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad y'all paying attention. And we're gonna start the show. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead,
Yeah,
Cypher.
there it is.
Talk
Peace, peace, peace.
all right.
Bad peace to everybody. Enjoy my bag of Skittles. I
That's
got
real.
Trayvon on my mind. I got Trayvon on my mind.
That's all right. That's all right. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
All right, y'all back again.
No,
Y'all back again. I mean, y'all.
I hear you, man. But this audio thing is really what's being making me upset. This is what's making me be like, man, why we doing this?
You know what I'm saying? Is we live yet?
Yeah, we live, but I can't hear them. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah, we
oh,
6 minutes in and can't nobody hear the person who supposed to be doing the show.
oh, oh. Is he talking?
Hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Hello,
All
hello.
right, there we go.
Okay,
Now we
now
back.
we hear
We
you.
good. Yeah.
Y'all been hearing me. MJB just talking, man.
Nah, ain't nobody heard you, cuz. Ain't nobody heard you.
We ain't never heard
Yeah. Well, you hear me now.
What's happening anyway,
you.
man?
We ain't hear. We ain't even hear you.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, what up? What up, everybody, man? You know how I go. Another sunny day in California.
Hey, we it's peace over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you, Cypher.
I'm good. I'm ready for the show. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
can hear you, God. And
Yeah.
Chance went out again. He done went out again.
Oh man, see this.
Man, don't get upset, man.
Oh,
Don't start. We all right. We all
okay.
right.
That's why it sounds so good. Yeah, we live right now. You say that for backstage.
Hey, listen, we can talk to the people right now. What's going on, y'all? We gonna deal with a lot of things on this show. He got some guests that he gonna bring through, and I know they got some good wisdom, good teachings, you know, and that's what we gonna deal with because we grown men over here, ain't that right? Us, Rick.
Yeah, all day, every day, man. Ain't nothing growner than us. Let truth be told, because we handle business, man, and
That's
got
real.
a good show for y'all today. Chance to get back on with the current events in a second. Cypher, you still on, Cypher?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah,
Peace.
yeah. We just
Jumping
waiting on
on
Chance.
jumping on this highway. I'm gonna jump on this highway right quick.
So
I'm gonna
so
be speeding, so I can't show.
so what's the math for today, Cypher?
What's the math for the day? The math for the day is equality.
That's
All
real.
right.
That's what the math for the day is. The day is the 6th. The math for the day is equality. As long as you treat everybody equally, you're doing good.
That's real now.
No big eyes and little U's going. No big eyes and little U's going on. We all equal. We all equal.
For sure. That's real.
Peace.
That's real, homeboy. You know. All right, we got my dog coming back in the screen. We're gonna see what's happening. And he's back out of there.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and do my family relationships because I'm about to fade out on y'all. I'm kind of low. I'm kind of low on energy.
Yeah,
okay, well, say what you gotta say.
My family relationship. My family relationship is gonna be dealing with the worst part of the relationship. We're dealing with the breakup. Listen, fellas. When the relationship comes to an end, let it come to an end. Just walk away.
Yeah.
Just walk away. I know you love her. I know you want it to continue on, but if you stay, a second longer,
it's gonna be miserable.
things gonna be messed up for you. So when you know what, they came to the end, let it go. Just walk out the door. Don't look back. I know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. This is something that's gonna happen a
Yes.
few times throughout your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen a few times throughout your life.
Yeah, you're
Ain't
right.
nothing like the first
And it's
one.
gonna hurt each time.
Right.
Each
That first one
time
will
it's
tear you
gonna
up.
hurt. But
No, but after a while, you get immune to the shit.
I feel you, man. I feel you. All the way, but like Cypher said, it's gonna happen a few times unless you get lucky. You know, you find a chick and you marry her and y'all last forever. That's awesome.
Well, my thing is on that is you got to have communication and you got to have good listening skills. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
to
But
pay, you have
right,
you
right.
got to pay.
Yeah, but he said after it's a
no,
wrap.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to
It's a
what I'm
wrap.
saying. I know what y'all saying. Y'all trying to get to the we gonna make it happen. We can do this. No, forget all that. Once it's
I know.
over, it's over. Don't
Yeah,
stay there arguing. Don't get in no fights with her. Don't be thinking that you're gonna kill her, kill the kids, and kill yourself.
No,
Forget
that's
all
stupid.
that.
That's stupid.
deal.
That's
That's the
stupid.
wrong way to go. When it's
That's a
over, it's over. Just walk out. Just walk out. Leave.
you.
Leave. Don't slap her. Don't slap her. Don't
Yeah,
wait. Don't let her around and let her slap you. When it's over, it's over. Matter of fact, when you know you done messed up, don't even go home.
Dang, dang. I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, bro. This dude.
no. Can you hear me? Yeah, dog. We can't hear you, dog. Still, I don't know what's going on. We can't hear you, man. Get it right. Call that chick a Uber. Last night you was a dime. Oh, let you go. All right, we live, right? GMP, man, we at it again. I don't know what's going on. We're having some technical difficulties. We should get it right in a second. I don't know. I hope we do, so we can go and give you the message that we prepared for you today. You know, I want to. I feel like I need to. Somebody need to hear. Sound like I hear you. Got a little feedback, but I hear you.
All right, we got a new start. You heard me?
Huh? Yeah, I hear you. You got a little feedback though, but it's on.
I'm not worried about the feedback.
Yeah, I know. Just got to get you on.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. For sure. My bad.
Yeah, that's bad. All right, we'll start over.
Hey, Double O, can you hear me? I'm sorry, Chance. We having the same problem, cuz. Nope. Again, I heard Mike. I heard Box, everything else, but I can't hear you, bro. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear you. I just can't. I don't know. You had came back on earlier. I don't know. You out right now, though. I can't hear you at all, bro. I don't know, man. I was hearing you earlier. Boy. There go the feedback. You gonna be on now. No, it's gone. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, coming out. Yep. We're just gonna deal with the feedback.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yep. Can't.
Chance is coming.
Y'all can hear you, man. A little feedback, but we're gonna have to deal with the feedback. If we cut the feedback out, I don't hear nothing. So let's ride out, my man.
All right. So you say you can hear me?
Yep.
Let's take a look. Looks like we got life in the building.
Yeah, we're good now.
All right.
I think MJ gone.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, he be all right. He be all right.
I just want to welcome my guests finally to the show. I do apologize, guys. Please forgive me. Introduce my guest for this evening. She is the star and CEO of her own podcast, YouTube. A very impactful show. She is a wife and an entrepreneur. She is an active advocate for the parents in Orlando's community. So y'all put y'all hands together and welcome my new friend, S.T.A.R.R.S. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. And King, how are you? I'm good. Good, good, good. Ms. Starr, you want to tell the people a little bit about yourself, about your podcast, and why you're here?
Okay, well, my podcast stands for the S.T.A.R.R.S podcast, which stands for Sons Taken Away, but means Remember Sincerely. And I'm the host, Starr Nikole, A Mother's Love. And that's actually from my son. My son was killed almost 10 years ago, so that's for him.
Show that picture I got on envelope. And his name is
Sean Anthony.
Sean Anthony. So, yeah, I think this picture out of the say again? Yeah, our condolences. Definitely our condolences on behalf of the podcast. Tell us a little bit about what we're looking at right here.
Okay, so this is for his Starr Anthony Coore Foundation. It's a nonprofit, and this is actually a community center that we're gonna have to get to build for the youngsters from ages, I say from ages 16 to 24, and it's basically for them to come and learn how to do different trades and different arts and crafts. I'm going to teach them how to cook and bake and, come after school and, do a lot of food drives and food drives, everything, feed the homeless. But this is for the youth, and, we're trying to save lives here.
Right. And it's a movement that you're doing, and you're giving them an opportunity.
Yes.
What you're
Yes.
This is what's in the streets, so I think that's awesome.
Thank you.
God bless you guys for doing that. And so yeah, I think God is always using us as we go through different things. So once again, our condolences. And
Yeah.
this weekend we have Stop the Violence to bring everybody back up. We have the Stop the Violence Gunshot rally coming up this Saturday, and it is for people and parents just like yourself. That's what the movement is for.
Yeah.
Parents have been impacted off of the loss of a child. And I do have a surprise for those parents that's going to be joining us at the rally. So yeah, it's going to be a healing movement.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of us. And it's going to be great. That's this Saturday coming up, June 13th. Yeah, so it's real quick. It's for parents like you guys who've lost a child. So we're gonna really get into it that day and go over some stuff so we can reflect, feel, impact, and then move on. Gangsta, you got anything you want to say to our guests before we get started?
No, how y'all doing today, man? I'm all right. That's a good thing y'all got going on with the foundation. Trying to, honor your son and things of that nature, man. And I hate that happen to y'all. My condolences go out. I really do, man. It's hard. I haven't lost a son, but I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I know, I've lost people, so it don't get easier as time go. But at least y'all honor him with that foundation, and y'all standing up in the paint doing that, man. And y'all doing something every day to keep his dream alive and his spirit alive with y'all. So man, that's awesome, man. Big respect for that, man. For real, I mean that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got you. So let's get this show started, man. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for coming an hour away. We appreciate y'all being here through the technical difficulties.
That tends to happen.
So we're gonna give the people what y'all want. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. We got a great show for y'all tonight. Thank you for your patience. God bless you all. And let's get this show started, please.
Today's current events.
Yeah.
A scary morning for people in one Orlando neighborhood because they woke up to gunfire. It happened just off of Concord Street in the Paramore community. West 2's Bob Hazen tells us police spent hours investigating.
This is a dead-end street, and police have had it roped off all morning. I did talk to a young woman who lives close by and didn't want to be identified, but she says she heard that gunfire early this morning.
Me and my mom were sleeping, and we heard like 5 loud bangs. And my mom thought someone was knocking on the back porch.
Orlando police tell us they were called here for the shooting, but they also told us they don't have any reports that anyone was hurt. Much of the investigation focused on a long one-story apartment building at the end of the street. Some people who live in that area told me they've seen some issues in that area, especially in the tree line that leads into a field along Amelia Street.
I was a little scared because I was like, what is happening?
We did see at least one person in handcuffs here this morning. No word yet on whether anyone's going to face any charges, though, for the shooting. Covering Orange County in Orlando, Bob Hazen, West 2 News.
Shout out to West 2 News for coverage of that video. Pre-cycle came back in. You can bring pre-cycle back on.
Yeah, y'all be frequent. Y'all be in that neighborhood tomorrow, whatever, when y'all doing y'all golf cart rally, right?
Yes, that's one of the neighborhoods that we will be going through. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all scream extra loud when y'all get over there, man, so they can hear y'all, man.
Yes, sir. We will leave.
Yeah, that's all.
We will leave a mark that we was there. You better believe.
Yeah, let them know. Yeah, for sure, man. Because we got to start Orange County getting wild, man. It's already been wild, man, but we wide open now, man. I'm talking about every chance I see, man. Every current event, somebody gets smoked, man. We got to kill that, man.
Welcome, Pre-Cycle. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah, but for real, we got to kill that, man. Y'all got to quit shooting, man. And you got to get in some fight sometime. Let's try to fight. Dang. Something, man. If you got to do something, I don't want you to even fight, but still, yeah. But you got to put the pistol down, man. We killing each other, man. We look, man. Do the math, man. 2 times a week, man. 3 times a week, man. We hear about some brother got shot, somebody got shot.
It's every day. It's every day.
We gotta do something about it, man. Y'all, come on, man. Stop, man. Just stop. I ain't actively out there doing nothing. Stop anybody to stop. Just chill.
Yeah. I wanted to ask my guest about your son that passed. The investigation. Was it ever? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, he did die. He was killed on December 31st, 2016, and on the following morning they did get the culprit. It was an ex-girlfriend, her current boyfriend.
It was.
So she did a few years, like 6 years, and he has, I think, 25 or 27 years because she testified against her. But it wouldn't happen without her. So, when they say justice because they caught the culprit, it's still not justice. Justice is my son being alive,
Right.
But at least they did catch them. A lot of times they don't.
Right. That's what I was wondering. A lot of times they don't catch it. Okay. If our minds and our hearts are clear, I have one more current event. You guys have anything to say about that current event before we move on?
I just feel like it's too easy for these guys to get their hands on guns nowadays. Back in the days, you had a problem with somebody doing and scrap it out, and then tomorrow y'all gonna smoke a blunt and drink a 40. But nowadays it's just nobody's fighting no more. Nobody's walking away. Everybody's walking away and coming back with something to finish the situation. It's just too easy for these youngsters to get their hands on guns. And it's not a video game. You can't press restart and it starts over. Once that bullet leaves that chamber, that's it.
Right.
That's real. That's real.
That's what they
man.
say. We put our hands up and fight.
Yep. I remember them days. We had to get down, man. We had to get down. We fight.
Yeah. But peace. Check this out. Peace.
Go ahead, Free.
Peace. Check this out. I hear we saying about how ain't nobody fighting, ain't nobody pay chill. If you got a problem with somebody, around the city right now, we got a lot of these after-hour boxing matches going down. Y'all need to get with some of these promoters and figure out something where y'all could have y'all a little sanctioned fight. Because I understand that these fights last too long. I tell everybody, the last fight I had started in 1989, and it ain't ended like 93, 94. Fights last too long. So if you got a problem, get with some of these after-hour boxing matches going on around the city. I know up there, Renee's up there on Powers and Silver Star. They be having fights up there like every weekend. So y'all have issues and stuff, get with your neighborhood leaders or whatever, and get with the promoters of these fighters and figure out how y'all can settle your differences without using the gun and without it continuing more than just this one fight. You need this one or a sanctioned fight or whatever, so it could be broken up in a timely manner. You need some rules to it because we want y'all to live. We want y'all to get your beef off, but we want y'all to live.
Yeah, don't get scared. Yeah, man, I'm with that. That'll be a beautiful way. You get them just to talk about it and get that little ring, man. Let's throw them things, man. It's over
That's
with.
it. Get it off your chest.
It's over with.
Get it off
I
your
know.
chest. Get it over with.
I
And,
grew
and
up on
y'all
Mercy.
shake hands and buy drinks later.
I grew up on Mercy in Lake Lawn, and I saw everybody in Lake Lawn, and to this day, they're my boys, man. They're my friends. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So
I got one more video. I got one more video for you guys to see. I got one more current event for you.
Yep.
Take a look at this.
First, that breaking news in Orange County.
We just confirmed in the last 15 minutes there was a shooting in which 2 toddlers were shot and killed. West 2's Patrick Perez is live at this scene right off South Rio Grande Avenue. And Patrick, what are you learning?
Well, Lindsay, this is a very tragic and heartbreaking scene unfolding behind me in these apartments. And still at this hour, this remains a very large scene with multiple sheriff's office deputies here, as well as their vehicles. Let me share with you what we've just learned in the past half hour. Deputies say about 6:30 this evening, they got a call about a man chasing a woman with a gun here at the Palmetto at Lakeside Apartments. She wasn't hurt, but she told deputies she was concerned about her children's safety in a nearby apartment. Well, when deputies approached that apartment, they heard several gunshots. They went inside, and that's when deputies say they found 2 kids, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, who had been shot. They were both taken to the hospital where they both died from their injuries tonight. The sheriff's office says the man, who is the children's father, was also found inside the apartment and appears to have shot and killed himself. Again, 2 children dead tonight, their father also dead. We do know that a chaplain with the Orange County Sheriff's Office is here on scene at the moment. But that is the latest here. Covering Orange County, Patrick Perez, West 2 News.
Oh, man. Y'all got that. Shout out to West 2 News for that video. And our condolences for both their podcasts. Go ahead, Gacy.
nah, just what Cypher said earlier when we were talking. When it's over, it's over. I think that's a perfect example. When it's over, it's over. Because he was chasing that lady first, meaning she was gonna leave him. He said, "You can't leave me." No, and then killed himself and the babies. And he would have killed her if he got a chance to. Ain't no secret. That's why she was running, because he would have killed her.
They said he was chasing. They say people saw him chasing a woman down the street with a gun. So she must have got away, and he came back to the house and shot them 2 babies and killed himself.
Them his babies.
Right off the Rio Grande. Just yesterday.
Man, what's wrong with these, man? What's wrong with these cats, man?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand your little heart broke, man. I had my heart broke. I laid in the corner of the hotel room and cried. When the first time it happened to me, that's what I did. That's what happened. My temper, yeah, I laid in the hotel room, cried like a little, yeah, every man go through that, man. You ain't even kill nobody about it, man. You gotta let that heifer go, man.
Yeah.
You killed your kids too. You gonna burn it. You gonna burn, dog. You gonna burn, dog. That ain't right. You ain't right for that, man. Not at all. Not at all. Kill defenseless kids. Yo, defenseless kids. They your babies, man. Man, cause your heart broke, man. You gotta swallow that like all of us had to swallow that, man. We ate it. You eat it too. That's it, man. I'm mad about that, man. That ain't cool, man.
I know you. Yeah. When I got the story, I was upset about it too. It's just it's unreal. It's unreal for you to shoot a 1-year-old and
you that soft, man.
I guess that was his kid or whatever, but for you to kill a baby like that,
dog, you gotta eat that, dog. Just like we all had to eat that. My man, I forgot his name, my man. Your heart been broke, right, my man?
what he did. Facing the whole thing. He said he take the coward way out. Yeah, that was the coward way out.
Yeah, like you said, what's done is done. You can walk off. You seen that current event?
Cypher.
Yeah, you know, my mic just keep getting muted, so I don't say nothing. I ain't talking.
Yeah, all right.
My mic keep on mute.
All
But
right, all
I
right.
was just gonna say, man, you know, I had one thing that helped me out with my heartbreaks. Remember, we had New Edition. Is this the end? Mama told us it was gonna happen. She never told us when.
Right. That's right, your
You know
mama.
what I mean? Hey.
Yeah.
You know, hey man. I mean, these heartbreak. Hey, a breakup. That's the hardest thing to go through. I understand,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's part of life, and that's a part of life that you got to go. You got to deal with.
Man,
You
it's
got
part
to
of that,
go ahead
that
and go
drastic.
through the whole motion. You got to go through it.
Yeah, it's part of
I
making
know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt when you see her walking down the street with somebody else. But you got to let that go. Find you somebody else. Because just because she was misright for you, she was misright for you. It doesn't mean that you were miss the right for her.
Yeah. You play LIG when it happened.
Babies is innocent.
When it's time to go, it's time to go, man. Yep. Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Got it.
We went back to the house.
Crazy.
The investigators caught up with the woman, and they said she told them she had ran away from the house, and she was concerned about what was going on with the kids, but she couldn't make it back to the house. So I mean,
Because she already knew what he was finna do. She knew he was gonna kill her first. Then he was gonna kill the kids, then he killed herself. She hit it. Then decided she didn't want to die. So she hit it. I know she left her baby.
Now I'm gonna tell you that she thought that maybe he was just gonna do something to her and he wouldn't hurt the kids. He won't hurt the baby. He's just trying to get me. So I'm gonna take myself out the picture. I'm gonna take myself out the picture, and everything gonna be good.
You're probably right, homie. You're probably right. I know. But he was chasing her down the street with a gun. If he would have caught her, she'd have had the same face.
Yeah. I don't think she felt in her heart that he would have did something to them babies.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. That's why she left the kids, but that was the wrong choice on that. But it might have.
No, it was still the right. I mean, it was messed up. It was still the right choice. It was still the right choice. She had to get. Yeah, she did what she could to try to help the baby.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That dude, man, was not like a sucker, man. We all have hard.
I mean, I know it don't take much for us to flip like that. That's why I say, man, don't even much. You know, she done messed up. Don't even go back to the house because you know how the mind is, how your mind gonna think. You know your mind gonna make you flip on out anyway. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the first time. It ain't the first time that it done happen like that. I'm hoping that this be the last time though with anybody. I want y'all to, man, y'all share this show. Share it. We need everybody to hear this message.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Get down, man.
We're gonna take a
and look, man, before you react, man. Before you react all crazy, man, just see if you find yourself a few seconds just to sit down and think, man. Just think, man. You won't do it, man.
It's not easy.
I know it. I done been through some things, cuz. Don't get it twisted. I done been, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to these girls, man. I done been through some things where I want to go get them. You mess my heart up, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. That's how it goes, right?
We are, just like Free Cypher said, we all been there, man. We all got our heart broke, man. We all got our heart broke. But, you know, it's just what you do from that point, you know. That makes you who you are, you know. Like you said, I was a coward way out, man. Cowardly out. We're gonna take a quick break, quick pause for the cause. If all minds and hearts are clear for Cypher Gangsters, thank you for your words. We'll take a quick pause and a quick break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Thank God for the opportunity to be able to speak to you viewers and share our mind, our hearts, our life, our lessons, our spirit, our energy.
Be successful, you got to hang around successful people.
Knowing where you stand with someone before you start getting your emotions involved, I think it's critical.
We're allowing them to do it because we got misunderstanding. We ain't got no understanding of who we are.
You free to do whatever it is that you like. Whatever it is that you want. As long as your freedom don't infringe on somebody else's freedom.
The Bible says, with all you're getting, get an understanding, which is a form of wisdom, because it helps you to navigate and to understand the do's and don'ts, the know-hows, when oppositions and opportunity present itself to you.
The more people you help, the more that it helps you. You gotta use less selfish act. You know what I'm saying? And do more act being for somebody else.
I've been on the block, man. I've been all the way out there, all that, man, and so you just can't. Man, you gotta have a better head on your shoulders than just wild out like that, man.
Wow, I appreciate you, Rick. Coming out and giving that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like real knowledge. It ain't nothing like real knowledge. A lot of people come out here and be talking about hypotheticals, things that you could actually be dealing with in that life, in this life. But when you have the real, actually intrinsic knowledge, that's value. It means something to everybody.
We're gonna be there, man. We're gonna be able to provide for them like we want to, man. Long as we help one little young man stay out the chain gang, I feel like I did my job.
Every man is a nation. So when you help one man, you just help the nation.
We got to take that knowledge and start applying it, which is wisdom, to achieve an understanding. Then we can say that I'm woke.
Great. And I just first, before we start anything, just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this platform, because I think that you guys are awesome, especially for the language that you are speaking to the body, to the nation. So I'm true to be a part of this. So thank you again.
I love everything you guys are doing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For real. It's time. This is the time right now.
Yes, sir.
What you guys are doing right now, man. So believe me, God is moving, and that's what I love. That's why I'm here.
Well, first of all, I'm glad to be finally on the Grown Men podcast. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm eating steak and potatoes.
That's real.
Yeah, we ain't on milk today. I like it. Yeah, we ain't on that milk. Yeah, we ain't on that. I like it. I'm so glad to be in episode 7.
Yes.
I'm gonna be on you guys. So such a fan. So thank y'all so much for this opportunity.
Good.
Hey, I'm happy to be on your show, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally. You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting for a minute, but I'm happy to be on your show. Finally get here and talk around with y'all.
Man, y'all, it was easy. Shit, y'all some real.
Man, I appreciate the Gangsters Corner, bro. I've been watching for a while.
Well, before we get started, I wanted to say y'all thank you for sharing your platform with me. Allow me to come sit down and eat this particular thing. I greatly appreciate that.
Going into season 2, this thing, hey man, a lot of people don't understand the podcast method, man, but it's about to take off. It's about to take off to the next level. And as long as y'all stay rooted and stay grounded, man, y'all gonna be part of that takeoff, man, because y'all got a nice platform. You got a decent platform.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
Can y'all hear me?
Sorry.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. We can't hear them. Though.
Can you hear them?
Nope.
Okay. Chance, we don't hear y'all, man. You doing a lot of talking over there. You animated and everything. We ain't heard none of that.
Oh, my bad. I had to. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your bad.
I had the right muted.
We've been trying to tell you.
I've been
We've
trying to
been
tell you
trying to
something.
tell
You
you.
ain't hear anything? Wait a minute. We got to start over. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So they ain't hear
Yeah,
none of
you got to
that.
go all the way
And
back
that
to
was
the
muted the
beginning.
whole time.
Yeah, you got to go all the way back to the beginning.
All right, bring me back up,
So
Queen.
what you were
Get
saying?
everybody out of here. Oh, man. The mic was muted. Sorry about that. That was very animated. You're right, Free Cypher. So I was saying welcome, welcome, and welcome back. You're now back tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. I want to give a special shout out to all of the guests that ever touched the scene and been backstage with us and came and joined the podcast. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the podcast and the show. And thank you to my new friends here that decided to come and join us as well, Miss Starr and King Lee. So, real quick, Starr, tell the people, isolate Starr from me, tell the people what stars mean and tell the people about your YouTube page on your Starr's YouTube page on YouTube. I was just telling them to go and subscribe to that page. Tell them what it means.
Okay, so it's S.T.A.R.R.S podcast, and it stands for Sons Taken Away, Remains Remembered Sincerely. So that's S.T.A.R.R.S. And on YouTube it's S.T.A.R.S podcast, and it's basically for my son that was lost to gun violence almost 10 years ago, and all these other parents and family members that are going through and went through and will go through the same thing, and we try to save some lives out here.
I think it's important that you're standing up and you're doing what you're doing. I think it takes a lot of courage, and I think it's like a lot of people say that it's never a healing moment; it's an ongoing moment. So I think it's important what you guys are doing. Got to keep doing that podcast. Got to keep being the bond between those that have lost loved ones. A lot of parents have lost loved ones not necessarily to gun violence, but they've lost children to illness, sicknesses, unknown circumstances, just different things when they lost a child. So I believe your movement is for them as well. So it's very important.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, slightly. You got to get the volume up a little bit. We can hardly hear you. It's kind of breaking up.
Okay, so once again, we was just letting the people know to go to YouTube to subscribe to our YouTube channel. S.T.A.R.R.S on YouTube.
S.T.A.R.R.S
podcast on YouTube. Be sure to go to that YouTube channel tonight. Subscribe to S.T.A.R.R.S. It's the movement for the mothers and the parents who have lost loved ones. Who's not quite sure of which way to go. I think it's very important that you continue to do that, Starr. So hats off to you, Queen. Hats off to you. Let's go ahead and move into the show. We're not going to be here all night. We want to get this show over with. So we're going to dive into the segments. My brothers, let's go ahead and move into the show. Let's go ahead, Queen.
Family and relationships.
Family and relationships. Gangster Free Cypher.
Free Cypher done went.
Okay.
Yo, Cypher, everybody.
Hey, they catch it on replay.
For sure. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about family relationships, generosity. Because as a man, we provide. That's what we do. So be generous. Because if God has blessed you in a situation of prosperity to where you can be generous, then go ahead and be generous and make sure your people are all right. Make sure your lady all right, your kids. Do all that, man, because those where your blessings come from. Just take care of what you're supposed to take care of, and everything else will fall in place. You know what I'm saying? So be generous when you can, man. That don't mean get all the way, but be generous when you can, man. If it don't hurt you and it helps somebody else, why not help them, man? Stay generous. If God bless you with a little prosperity. Family relationships, real quick. Thanks for this. I'm gone.
Good stuff, Jason.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. To my guests, this segment, we just let the people know what we think is important, what we might have learned in the past regarding family and their relationships. Anything you want to say to the people about it before I close out this segment?
When it comes to family and relationship, I believe that, it needs to be a lot more communication and a lot more respect for each other. And that would strengthen and unite the family as one. Teach your youngsters what you would want them to learn, and don't let somebody else teach them for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said. Appreciate it.
Well, I think communication is the key. That, trust and loyalty. Before you could say, I love you to someone in a relationship, converse with them, talk with them, get to know them. Nowadays, everybody's just so quick to, I meet you today, tomorrow you're my man, and it doesn't work out. So please just, and like my husband said, the kids, teach your kids from when they're younger. Don't wait till they're a teenager and stop trying to be your kid's best friend and smoke and drink and everything with them. They're still going to do it. They'll do it at home, but they'll do it and do worse on the street. So, just teach your kids what you think that, or make your kids better than what you were. Try to teach them the right way. And, we're tired of losing our children to the street. We're tired of, I'll be back home, mommy, and they never come home. And once they're gone forever. So, and it's a continuation of grief upon grief upon grief. A lot of people after a few years, no one knows what to say anymore. They can't keep saying my condolences, I'm sorry. There's so many years, they already said those words, and their birthdays, their death days, the holidays, it keeps coming full circle. So as a parent, we're not supposed to bury our children. We're supposed to bury us. So please, people, just, be the best parent you can, and tough love is a must. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Need to hear that. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Real good stuff. Queen, I'll close out family relationships. I'll be simple, in and out tonight. That's real good stuff, guys. Thank you for your words and your wisdom. I was talking about tonight, don't forget about the people that was there for you. That's basically what I wanted to talk about tonight. Don't forget about making that phone call. Don't forget about connecting with them, saying, hey, how you doing? Checking in on them now that you don't need them. See, the problem is, some people, they call you when they need you. They call you all day long. They when they need you, they're going to call you and they're going to check on you. They're going to call you when they need you, if you're helping them, when they need you. But after you finish helping them, they don't need you no more. You don't hear from this person. And I just don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I think you should be in contact just the same way you call them to check on them and ask them for $1. You should say, hey, I'm just calling to check up on you. I always send out messages to check up on my family and my friends. Always. Always. And I think you should not be that way. Family relationships.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. What we got, Queen, is introduce it and come back to it. We're gonna move right along to the next segment.
Yep.
Building morale.
Build the morale. Let's take off.
I go ahead and jump on out there.
Go ahead.
I jump out there.
Go ahead, Steve.
I'm continue on with the subject of self-love. It was written for you to do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. Evidently, a lot of us don't like to be treated well because we don't treat nobody well. We got to start treating people like you want to be treated. You want to be treated like a human. You want to be treated like you somebody. You want to be treated with kindness and care. You got to learn to do that to others. It's treat others, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Think about that and act upon that, and things will be great for you. Peace.
That's some good stuff, man.
Yes, sir. Peace. All right, build a morale. Young man, you have to quit making hasty decisions at the spur of the moment. You know, you make these hasty decisions in your life that end up changing your life. And you know, they'll change your life for you if you let them. So stop reacting in such quick, fast ways, man. Just sit back, sit down, and think about some things. If you do that, I swear, man, you ain't gonna get in no trouble because you really don't want to be in trouble. So before you react, man, take a step back. I know it's easy for me to say, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, but I've done it. Take a step back and see if you feel the same way in 15 minutes. And if you feel like you got to go do what you got to go do, then go do what you got to do. But know that you're making a life-changing decision. And know when you're making that life-changing decision. Because it's life-changing. Gangster, I'm gone.
Good stuff, gangster. Good stuff, brother. Build the morale.
Yeah, for sure.
Build the morale. We just try to build up the youth, give them a little tidbit. Something they can use. Guys, welcome to have the mic if you want it. Good? Okay. I'll close out Build the Morale. Feeling good. Okay, I'm going to close out Build the Morale. And my Build the Morale tonight is an example of two different types of men. So, you got these two guys who were working on a corporate job, and they both were living real good, and they both got fired. The boss, they laid them off. One guy kept looking for a job, kept filling out applications, kept going door to door, kept trying to hustle. The other guy, he stayed home, nagging with his wife, ringing up bills, talking to other broke people on the phone. And the direction they both went in, the guy that kept looking for a job, he ended up finding a job and sustaining his family. The other guy that kept going in that direction and he basically gave up. He didn't want to do anything else, but blame the world, I guess. Put the blame on everybody else. They went two different directions, but they started out at the same place. They both had the same opportunity. You know, they both could have did the same thing, but this guy chose to go this way. This guy chose to go that way. So it's up to you how you're going to live your life and how you're going to end up. I always tell people, wherever you end up in life, you made an appointment to be there. Build a morale. All right, we're going to move it right along. The farm lines and all hearts are clear. Queen, you good?
Yes, sir.
Gangster, you good? Free Cypher?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Peace.
Gangster, you know what time it is.
For sure.
Welcome. This hot new segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Once again, GMP, Grown Man Podcast. Little segment here is the Gangster's Corner, and I'm Gangster Rick, man. Listen, this is a real simple thing we do during this little segment. I ask a question, and I get a few answers from the panel. Sometimes people who view and or watch make a comment and answer the question as well. Okay, this was going out to the black men. Okay, it's what does being a strong black man mean to you? And has that changed over a period of time? Simple question. That's what it is. What does being a strong black man mean to you? And has that answer changed over a period of time? That's it. Yep.
Well, a strong black man is a man that pulls down his family, pulls down the household, keep things on track. Just maintain, make sure everything at home is good before anything else. What has changed is that this next generation is weak and feeble. They don't know what being a man is. They feel being a man is beating their wife behind, abusing their kids, sitting down and waiting for the wife to come home with the check instead of going out and making that check. So, that's how I look at it.
That's a good answer, brother. That's a good answer. Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Yep. How you feel about it, Chance?
Okay, well, yeah, I love your questions, Gangster. I'm all about that question, man. So, for me, if I go back, Gangster, as a young man, I didn't know what a man was. No, better yet, a black man, what he should be. I didn't know what a man should be. I had to learn these things. Even when I came out the military, I still was learning. I really didn't learn, until a couple years back, until after I went through my life-changing incident. So what I'm saying is, I've learned to become a man. You can say black man, but I've learned to become a man because I'm seeking to be a better man. And I'm seeking to be a better man by serving God and serving the people around me. And so it's teaching me to be a better man.
All right.
Whether you want to say black man or not, but I'm just saying it teaches me to be a better man.
For sure. Yep.
To the viewers out there, we want to know y'all questions, y'all answers to the questions. Let us know, call in, text us. Let us know the answer to that question if you want to answer the question.
Cypher, you want to answer?
I mean, I can.
Okay. I would appreciate if you would.
I mean, because it's simple for me. It's just being that provider, that protector, that life giver, the peace bringer. You know what I mean? That's all the qualities of a strong black man.
Yeah.
It's more qualities and characteristics of a strong black man. But these are just some of the simple ones that we got to jump on. Being that provider and protector, life giver, one bringing peace to the house, and the rest of the family, the steady problems, bills, debt, no love, straight chaos. We can't be bringing that to the house. That ain't the signs of a strong black man. Strong black man, because you could beat everybody in the house. So what? You ain't supposed to be putting your hands on none of them anyway. Now you beat everybody in your neighborhood, and that'd be something. Jump on the men out there. But beating everybody in your house, that don't make you strong.
Yeah, make it kind of tough. For sure. Good answer, man. Good answer. As for me, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I won a lucky one on this tip because my daddy was in the house with me every day as far as I can remember, and he was a strong dude. He was hard. He played the radio a little bit, but he taught me how to stand up in the paint.
Right.
Hold up, cuz.
Yes, sir.
That's my bad, man. It kind of messed me up a little bit when I go talk about my pop.
You all right? Yeah, man.
But yeah, he was real, man.
A lot of people can understand and relate to what you
Yeah, he was real. And you got to see a man to be a man. Don't care what you say. And he taught me how to do that. And I'm standing up in the paint every day for what the stuff he instilled in me. I thank you, Slim. Wholeheartedly, my nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question, Gangsta. I was telling my guests, man, you always have a great question, man.
Yeah, that's right, too, man.
And that's
I'm sorry about that, man. I get a little emotional when I talk about my pops, club.
right,
Yeah.
You'll never apologize about being a man. Your old man podcast, baby.
For sure.
Amen. So, yeah, thank you, Queen. We're going to move right along with all minds and all hearts are clear. We're going to close it out with that last segment.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Y'all take the mic.
I guess I think again. I think I told y'all at the beginning it was about equality. Being equal with everybody and everything. Well, I'm out of here. Shutting down. Peace.
Okay. No problem, True Cypher. We appreciate you, fam. Thank you for coming on and thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate you, Bree.
All right. Knowledge and wisdom. It's simple. Again, when faced with adversity, like I said, it's going back to the same thing. When stuff arises, man, that happens in this everyday life, when it comes your way, just like it came everybody else's way, take that wave, man, and ride it, man. And instead of trying to knock it down or whatever, ride it, man, and see where it take you, man. Because sometimes you sit back and think the knowledge that you receive can come from anywhere. It could be a young lady trying to tell you something. You can learn from her. A young man trying to tell you something. You can learn from him. A little kid, you can learn from him. So at every opportunity that you can learn, man. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you a better man. It's going to make you a better woman. Anything. And when you get a chance to learn, just learn it. No matter what it is. Learn some patience. Learn some understanding. Just learn. And by you learning, you become a better person, man. And we all out here trying to win. Set yourself up for the win, man. Gangsta Rick, gone.
Good stuff.
For sure.
Good stuff, Gangsta.
Yep.
I will pass the mic to my guests of the evening, and I want you, King Lee, to go first. This is your last word, but you want to close it out and let the viewers know what your wisdom is.
And I want to say thank y'all for coming, man.
For real. Thank y'all. I'm going to check out y'all podcast too. I promise. I'm gonna be on it in a few minutes. For sure. I'm gonna be on it in a few minutes. For sure.
Go subscribe to it. Subscribe right now, Jason, right after the show.
I'm going for sure.
So what I was saying is, King, I want you to say your bits, pieces, and then afterwards, Starr, I want you to go ahead and before you give your knowledge, I want you to tell the people how they can find you on YouTube, Facebook. Tell them the name of the podcast, look right in that camera, and tell them where let King close it out. And then after that,
well, it's like he said, we're always learning, and as adults, we may think we know everything, but as we go on, we realize that we don't. So we're always learning, but as we're learning, we're also teaching. So that's where wisdom and the knowledge comes in. Is that you're willing to learn, but you're also willing to teach another. Not just yourself. You have to have a better understanding of your surroundings, what you deal with on a regular basis, day to day. So that's where I'm at.
You start?
You could find me. Okay, so S.T.A.R.R.S podcast. You can find me on Facebook under S.T.A.R.R S podcast or Starr Nikole Coore, C.O.O.R.E. You can find me also on Instagram, S.T.A.R.R S podcast, and I do have TikTok, but I'm still kind of new to that. But that as well, you can see. You'll see me under S.T.A.R.R S podcast. If you're a parent of a child that was lost to gun violence or any kind of death of a child, and you would like to be on S.T.A.R.R.S podcast, you could send me an email. It's S.T.A.R.R.S podcast@gmail. And if you're a family member that lost someone to gun violence as well, you could get to me by S.T.A.R.R.S. My email is S.T.A.R.R.S, S.T.A.R.R.S 12/31/16. That's the day my son was taken from me. At Gmail, my phone number is 844 toll free 844 STARS STARRS0, and just reach out to me. I'm looking forward to meeting and greeting with you and getting your angel story out there, and I'm here for you. We're in this together.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Guys, go to YouTube and subscribe right now to S.T.A.R.R.S podcast. S.T.A.R.R.S podcast. Go to YouTube, subscribe, tell a family member, a friend, pass it along so we can get the word out, Jason.
It's my pleasure meeting y'all, man. My pleasure, John. And I'll be down there sometime soon. In Orlando, I'll look you up, man.
Thank you.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Hey, brother, you be easy, all right? I like your fire, cuz.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right.
And we show, Gangsta, I appreciate you every time.
Come on, man. We partners, man.
I appreciate your words, brother.
Man, we partners, man. I told you. You don't get no bigger. You always gonna be my nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
I always gotta let you know, I think it's important that I let you know I appreciate your time.
Yeah, for sure.
Time is very important. Free Cypher, MJD, I appreciate your time. I appreciate y'all coming by. To my guests, I thank you for your time.
Toya, thank you.
You know I thank you for your time. I want to sleep tonight. I thank you for all your time, Queen. But as I was saying, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for your words and your wisdom. Thank you for talking to the guests. We appreciate you guys and your energy. And once again, our condolences for myself and for Blown Man Podcast. God bless you both. Bless you, man. I'm going to close it out, Queen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I was just going to leave them with Oh, okay. I know what I was going to tell her. I had so much different stuff to tell her. I was going to close it out, Queen, with back in the day when I was driving with no license, my tag was messed up. I would always pray before I get in the car and say, God, please look out before me, clear my path, so that I can make it back home. And even though I'm a legal driver now today, I still pray and say, God, clear my path. Watch me as I get back home, because these people out here is crazy. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep God first. We love you, and we'll see y'all next week, same place, same time, Gunman Podcast.
Because I went through the same thing.
Grown men podcast. Grown men podcast. Grown men podcast. Grown men podcast. Grown men podcast.